All right, fourth grade clarinets, we are back. Today in class, we worked on our first and second note, which was E, first finger and our thumb. Remember, our thumb is in back. And let's keep in mind, fourth grade, what hand goes on top? Yes, the left hand goes on top. The left hand goes on top. You're covering that hole completely, and your thumb is covering in the back. Here's what it sounds like. We're not puffing our cheeks. We're nice and flat. Our teeth are resting on top. We're going to do a pattern, playing for 4 and stopping for 4. We did this in class. Get ready. Playing position. Remember, this means to rest. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Stop. 2, ready, and sound like me. Ready, go. Watch that finger. Ready, go. And stop. Remember, if yours doesn't sound like mine, think about what your mouth is doing. Make sure you're not puffing your cheeks, and make sure there's no person that's going to be able to jump out of that hole. We kind of talked about how if there was a person in there and he was trying to get out, we wouldn't want him to be able to get out. Okay, that's the fun way to remember it. We're trying to keep him in class. We don't want him to leave class, so we're holding him, right? And we don't want him to leave, right? We need him to learn with us, okay? What was the second note that we learned? That's right, it was D. And if you remember, we're going to slide and add. Now what happens, grade 4, sometimes when we slide the finger, our hand goes up. And see that space right there? We don't want that. We want cover, 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 right? We need that person in class. We don't want them jumping out and leaving class, right? We want 2 fingers and, of course, our back thumb. So we're going to keep our wrist down. Wrist up, no good. Wrist down. Change in sound, 4th grade. When you add fingers, the sound goes lower. Here was E. Try D with me. Go ahead and try that. Listen again. If yours doesn't sound like mine, think about what you're doing. Think about all the things I just talked about. Okay? Same pattern. Play for 4, rest for 4, but we're going to do it with our D. Get ready. Listen one more time. And here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Think about your fingers. Ready, go. 1, 2, ready again. Last time, ready, go. And stop. Remember, if you're struggling, go back, stop the video. You can play with me for hours and hours and hours if you want, okay? Now, I told you in class, I'd add an extra note, the mystery note. The mystery note, if you're watching the video, is C. We are going to, if you might have guessed it, we're going to cover all the fingers. Now we have 3 people in class we don't want to leave. We want them to learn with us. We cannot let them escape. We're covering, wrist down, wrist down. We want that puffy part. Look, you can see the holes. Ooh, you can see the holes in my fingers, right? That's what, you can see those circles. That's what we want on the clarinet. And of course, our back thumb. Listen to the sound. It's going to go lower. Okay, so let's think about, we had E, D, and C. If you're not getting C, most of the time it's because of the sneaky hand and you're getting a little bit of space. Hard to see, but that space, no, we don't want space. We want to cover, okay? So practice that. Okay, same exercise. Get ready. 1, 2, ready, C. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, watch that hand. last time. Ready, go. And stop. Remember, go back and play them again. They're not going to sound like mine right away, but I will tell you, and I've told you in class, these are the first 3 notes in our music book. I'm going to show you how to read them as notes. But before we do that, we need to learn how to play them and where to put our fingers. Okay, so go back, repeat the video as many times as you want. Remember, practice makes progress, and that's what we want. Okay, 4th grade, work hard at it, and I'll see you in class.